here to perform their special, once-in-a-lifetime Christmas set, Soundass.
We are Soundass in UHD. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. We are Soundass in UHD. We are Soundass. Merry Christmas. I don't know if this song's working. Let's do that other one that we wrote this the other day. You got that one.
What key is it in?
It's in I think it's in D actually. No. It's
Hold the chord for me for 1 second.
Christmas.
What?
It's 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 Christmas. It's the best time of the year. It's time for laughter and it's time for cheer. But frankly, I don't give a fuck. Santa Claus can suck a duck. Fuck a duck. I'm calling the Goose of York. We'll share a nice evening over some pulled pork. We'll be opening presents, but for no reason. Because nothing's worse than the holiday season.
There ain't nothing worse than the holiday season. Temperature just dropped to below freezing. If you know me, don't expect a present. I'm saving up for that boiled pheasant. I'm saving up for that BB gun. They call me a two-bit Scrooge where I'm from. Grinch in a pinch, but I'm twice as stupid. Plus, eggnog is runny. But you already knew that. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la, fuck this. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fuck Christmas. I think this shit's getting boring. I hate this shit. Christmas is for dumbass morons. La la, fuck Christmas. Presents are so goddamn overpriced.
I don't know how to do the Christmas lights.
Adam, you just plugged the lights into an outlet.
I knew that. So sometimes I like to go out shopping. During Christmas I can't go out shopping because there's so many people out shopping. You know, they're doing the holiday shopping. Was that good?
December sucks. I hate the decorations. Holidays, I just hate. Don't wanna buy you presents. Is the sound of my credit cards. I cracked all my teeth cause the fruitcake's hard. Broke the damn bank just to buy these gifts. Now you're mad at me cause that sweater don't fit. Fuck you.
Deck the halls
With boughs of holly. La 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 la, fuck this. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fuck Christmas. I think this shit's getting boring. I hate this shit. Christmas is for dumbass morons. La la la, fuck Christmas. And we'll spend the holidays with the Goose of York. And we'll spend the holidays with the Goose of York. Look, all the garlands, the gravy, and the trees. Who needs them? Forget about a card because nobody reads them. Don't print it right, spread it, doesn't even please them. Ain't nothing worse than the holiday season.
Go Santa!
Go Santa! Go Santa!
Go Santa!
Go Santa!
Go Santa!
Go Santa!
Yeah!
Ho! Ho!
Go Santa! Go Santa!
Go Santa! Go Santa! Go Santa! Go Santa! Go Santa! Go Santa! Go Santa! Go Santa! Go Santa! Go Santa! Go Santa! Go Santa! Go Santa! Go Santa! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Do you want to? Yeah, sure.
Geek Space! Space Pod! It's the last Space Pod, at least of the year. We might do more, but it's unclear. This is Space Pod.
Thank you to Eric, our very own Paul Schaffer.
I'm Paulie tonight.
Paulie! This is the very last Space Pod of the year. Welcome. I am your host.
Audience, dude.
There's more crew than there is audience. I am your host, Danny McGill. I'm here with my co-host
Solomon McGill.
Yeah.
We are and our technical producer, video producer,
McGill.
and our very special, very own podcast guest, Santa Claus himself. You lost the hat.
I love
You
it.
lost
Did I?
the hat.
Oh crap!
There you go.
Yeah,
Thank
cover
you.
that up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
for religious reasons.
Yes. God is always above me.
Guys, this is the end of the year. We've had the craziest year, and I know that like everybody's had crazy years, but I think ours is the craziest. I think that, frankly, we have the most important calendar year, right? Can't think of anybody else.
Gregorian ain't got shit on us.
Gregorian, and you know what?
Gregorian, for that matter.
What about the Mayan calendar?
And I said that one's over. We're not talking about it. Next year,
That's
though,
old
we're looping
news.
back. 2012. I'm very excited for next year. 2012. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be a good one.
We're sort of gonna be, sort of wrapping up the year. The narrative of this is
Like a present.
yes, like a present.
Like a Christmas.
Oh, I
and
love
and
that.
just like a present, we will be revealing it for you as we wrap it up. So you're gonna get to shake it by ear and go, "Hey, it's a podcast." I loved that one.
Yeah, that was good. Oh no, you want to cut that one
Cut that
out?
one. Cut that one out.
No,
No.
we're not cutting it out.
I think
We're
we
cutting
should
that
keep
one
Who
out.
cuts this one?
Wendell.
Me.
Wendell, cut that one out.
yeah,
Wendell
Dwarf.
Wendell's cutting this
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, Wendell Dwarf.
No, not Wendell Dwarf.
No.
He's very publicly said he wants nothing to do with us.
Exactly.
So
He'll still edit the podcast.
he will still edit it though. He's on contract. But the different contract than when he started. It's a very complicated
Very
system.
A lot of negotiations.
There was a
happening.
buyout. It's a severance, really. The severance is more work.
I'm gonna go out.
And then we're gonna do the Geek Awards, the very first and maybe last Geek Awards, where we wrap up our categories
Like
for
a
the year.
present.
The best
First and
of
last.
these superlatives. Then we're gonna have a couple old friends hop in.
A couple.
A couple, as in Grant might come in front of the camera, and then we have one other person. So we're very excited.
I got a great view.
You
I'll
got.
tell you what.
And we got a great
good.
view of you.
I
We got a
get
great
a
view
great
of you.
sound. So, but you know what? We can't gloss over our special guest, Santa.
Santa.
How
doing?
are you? How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
How was your year?
Don't worry about it.
Are we recording?
How's your year been?
It's been okay. I mean, like, for the most part, it's been like business as usual. But like, thank you.
That's hilarious, Sam.
It's pretty funny.
Yes. But I don't know. I feel like delivering presents is going to be an issue. It just.
I was told that you were immune to corona by Dr. Fauci.
Well, I maybe, but I mean, I don't. I feel weird about it. It doesn't feel right. Well, maybe. That's all I'll say about it. I don't want to get into that.
Now, I don't know if this is too personal, but you may be like the most like in shape Santa I've ever seen. Like this is like the most fit I've ever seen.
Are you implying that there's multiple Santas or that he got in shape?
Well, there are multiple
I would
Santas.
hope you're not
huh?
implying
Like
the
multiple
former.
people can take the Santa mantle, or is that just
The Santal?
the
Sa-
movies? The
Santa
Santal?
Santa mantle.
No, the Santa mantle. The Santa mantle.
Yeah.
The Santa mantle is a myth.
Okay.
As
I'm
fun as it
feeling
is to
Santa
say,
mantle, yeah.
Got it.
as fun as it is to say,
You know
it
that
is a
one?
myth.
It's a myth. Okay.
No, it is
So
me.
you're
It's
like-
always been me.
Okay.
So let's
Or
keep
Santa
that
mantle
clear.
dirty, either
That's
one.
fair.
Santa. Okay, so you might not have the antibodies, but do you have the Santa bodies?
I do have the Santa bodies, and I didn't want to get into that. It's a little technical. So.
Women these days are really into the Santa bod.
Don't
You're
listen
gonna
to
act like that was the groaner of this
Wow.
whole fucking
No one
exchange.
listens to Daniel. He says women these days.
That's true. I am known for nothing else if my bad opinions on women.
Regretting
an
coming to this
NES player.
podcast.
Holy shit.
Just start doing this. This is great.
It's terrifying.
Thanks, Paul.
Oh, you're Paul?
I'm Paul.
Hi, I'm Paul. No, sorry, you're Paul. So what is logistically what has changed for you this year as far as delivering presents?
Well, most of our reindeers have died.
Oh.
Oh my god. That's,
Wow. That's awful.
Yeah, it's not really a laughing matter, but it is quite sad.
not at all.
Dead deer
Uh-oh.
December.
Dead. Great, can I get you one louder?
So that's pretty upsetting.
But hey, at least
But-
like there's less presents to deliver this year, right? Like total.
Because of the mortality.
Yeah.
You said it, not me, Santa.
Implied.
Well, yeah, there's that, but I mean, it's hard to get into the spirit. I'm trying my best, but
Did
Right.
COVID hit
Talking
the
about
North
it.
Pole and the elves and everything?
oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Oh no, how many elves?
What's the mortality rate amongst
yeah.
elves?
The way you said that was kind of
It's
concerning.
How
really
many
just-
elves were there before COVID living?
there were at least a couple.
That's
didn't
not
have-
even- at least a couple.
Alright.
I didn't get a good
That's a
count
great figure.
beforehand, but
So there were two.
It was
Well,
at
how many are we
least-
down
no.
to now?
Hmm?
How many are we down to now?
How do we get
probably
more?
at most a couple.
Wow, so
That's a good answer.
But I don't know. I don't have a tally of them, so
You just,
They're
like,
so-
you
it's like,
You
I
just
just-
eyeball it.
you
Yeah,
just have like
I
an
just-
elf mass grave in the North Pole.
It's like 2 or 3.
Is Callie one of their names?
Yes.
What is it short for?
Telemathy?
That's a good answer.
I think.
So, like, what about? I mean, like, I hate to bring this up because I know that you're equal opportunity Santa.
Yes.
But so, do other kids who celebrated different holidays, do they not get presents this year, or like what's like? Do their Christmas their holiday beings? Do they not have COVID immunity?
Fucking PC culture.
I'm not co-signing that.
Wow.
But thank you, Paul.
I'm Paul, man.
I don't really know. I
I'm
haven't
more
checked.
interested in Mac culture.
That's so
I haven't checked in with all the other deities. I'm assuming they'd be okay.
Deity.
Yeah, I don't talk to them that often. I'm
Well, who are you
quite busy.
closest with?
Yeah.
Out of all of them, who are you
All the
closest
deities.
Oh, who am I closest with?
You gotta be
Toothberry?
good with Zeus, huh?
Zeus is pretty cool.
with? Zeus. Okay.
He
I
doesn't
was also
deliver any
thinking
presents though,
along
and
the
I've
lines of
mentioned that to
Tooth
him multiple times.
He just fucks people. For
I know.
holidays.
He does,
It's crazy.
yeah.
Well, how do you feel with the Tooth Fairy though?
The Tooth Fairy?
Y'all got beef?
We're tight. No, we're cool.
You sure?
Yeah.
I heard
Well, who do you
No,
have
we're
beef with?
Wait. Which Tooth Fairy? Larry the Cable Guy or
The Rock
The
Johnson. Yeah.
Or the one from the Disney Channel original movie?
Yeah,
you
which
guys
one?
remember that too?
No,
Yeah.
I'm cool with The
Yeah,
Rock.
Luck of the Irish.
Yeah, look at the Irish.
Are you friends with Timothy Omenson from
Yeah,
Luck of the
Timothy
Irish?
Munson, you good with him?
Yeah, we're good friends.
Was
No
that his
deity.
name in the movie? Was they just
No.
refer to him as Timothy O'Munson?
They should have just called him Omunson.
Well, Munson.
Yeah.
What was the question?
Which deity are you most close with?
Oh, I mean, Tooth Fairy might be a good pick. I mean, we're
Tooth
pretty
Fairy?
cool. Easter Bunny. I don't know if we're close, but he's.
Do you guys
wild.
have a beef, you and Easter, because you guys can't decide which is the better Christian holiday side deity, demi deity? Some might say.
I
This is
don't
a
know who they
serious
are, but
podcast, by the way.
yeah.
Did you?
We have
I'm kinda
Santa,
like
of course.
My
Wow.
yes, talk.
I'm not kidding about these matters.
Yeah.
I love Psych.
Of course you do.
No, what's
It's a
your
good
does?
show. I don't know.
Does Zeus like Psych?
No. I
Wow.
I mean,
Fuck
I wouldn't
that
say I
guy,
have beef with
Jesus.
Zeus,
He's more of a
but
burn
I'm not a
notice guy.
yeah, I'm not a big fan
Big
of
Bernie
Same
guy?
act.
Over
He's a
Psych?
burner?
What about the Tooth Fairy? Does he like, or does
Tooth
she
Fairy?
or he like the Psych show?
Dwayne?
Television show? Huh?
Dwayne?
Yeah, Dwayne. Does Dwayne like the television show
He
Psych?
probably does.
Yeah,
Trust me.
yeah, we
What
watched it
about
together.
Larry?
I'm not sure about Larry. I'd guess no.
I heard Dwayne was supposed to get you a pardon Moana. What happened there?
Dude,
I heard that he
It
was,
sounds like you're mad
I
about
heard that
it.
he was going to pardon Moana. What happened with that?
Exactly, yeah.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Well,
How political
Anyway.
are you willing to get, Santa?
As political as you need me to.
Are we
but-
not delivering presents to Republicans this year? What about libertarians? They say, "Hey,
I mean, look,
I don't need
What
your
about
handout,
librarians?
Santa. Get your own presents.
Librarian
Kids
is
get
basically
your
its
own
own
presents.
political party.
You want
at this
presents? You
point.
go buy.
Yes.
At this point. Yeah.
That's a good
No,
thing, Paul.
I don't judge based on party, but I mean, hey, we kind of know who the naughty ones are.
oh my
Oh,
god!
Santa.
I'm just saying.
Santa,
I'm
you're
just
so
saying.
bad.
Santa is coming out anti-Jewish community right now.
I don't think he
Look.
said that, and frankly, I think Paul's projecting a lot.
I
Yeah,
thought
I'm
he
just-
said that though.
I'm not
I think
saying
he
that.
Did. He's not saying.
I'm not saying
He's not denying it though. Is the thing.
I think we all know who the bad ones are.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
Hey, can
The more you say it, the less I like that you say
Santa,
it.
Santa, can you
Oh, no.
can you right now say that you support the Jewish community?
Sure.
Can you say yes? I Santa Claus support the Jewish community wholeheartedly.
Yes, I, Santa Claus.
Can you look into the mic, the camera? Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, sorry.
That's the mic. Okay, you did say look into the mic.
Yeah, you
look into
did
the
I'm just
camera.
taking directions.
Look at the mic and the camera. Oh,
Well, my name's Mike.
yeah, that's my.
Oh, look into
That's
Mike.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone here.
It's mitochondria.
I, Santa Claus. What did you?
He's stalling.
I don't.
What?
I like to go ahead and move past this whole line of questioning.
Wow,
you're
we're the
defending
ones who
him
brought
now?
Santa
No,
in.
I'm not defending him.
Wow.
I am frankly
Wow.
Guys. I voted for Jill
Space
Stein.
is
I
coming
love the
out
Jewish community.
anti-Jewish?
She's Jewish.
Oh my god.
Last name is Stein, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so look, we're so happy to have Santa here, and
I'm glad to be here.
and we're gonna, you know what,
Fucking anti-Semite.
anti-Santite actually.
Wait, hold on.
No,
Who's that?
no,
Oh,
you're
no.
not allowed on camera anymore.
Audience. The audience should cheer for that.
Yeah. I feel like this gamer podcast started like actually mirroring real gamers too quickly. Now we're gonna get some real fans out of this, and I don't want them.
I don't want them at all.
That was great. Thank you so much. Wait, sorry. You're
gonna thank me?
No.
Thank you, Grant.
Oh,
I'll thank Grant.
And we're back.
thanks, Grant.
And
You're welcome.
you know his name? I thought it was Mike.
That's the
Well,
other
you
camera
called him
mom.
Grant.
It's the guy on that
No, it's the
camera.
other
Yeah.
guy.
Oh, that's Mike.
Hey,
Yeah,
camera.
Mike.
that's
Yeah,
Mike.
camera never moves. I don't know why we hire him, but
He's monitoring. Thanks, Grant.
No problem.
Thank you, Grant.
Solomon, are you excited for the holidays?
You know,
You got any big plans?
No, not really.
Nice.
I'm probably just gonna. I might see my family, but you know. who
Are you
knows?
gonna leave milk and cookies out for a special someone?
Oh, I was wondering, Santa, do you like almond milk?
Oh, I love almond milk.
Okay, great,
Yeah.
great.
You love it?
I love it.
He loves it.
I mean, honestly, just regular milk gets a little boring after a while. Most people put out regular
your
milk.
milks? Like, so the world knows what to leave out
Wait,
for
wait,
you?
wait. Santa's coming out pro almond milk?
He's been
I
paid by
love
the
it.
almond lobby.
He's
Hey.
in the pocket of Big Nut.
He's like big nut.
I mean, I really like all milk. So
Okay.
it's going to be hard to... I mean,
What about
what?
oat milk?
I like oat milk.
Cashew milk?
Oh, yeah.
Cashew
Okay.
milk's the best.
Is there any milk you don't
Oh, yeah.
like?
No, that's I mean, if you leave out milk, I'm going to drink it, you know?
You would
So-
drink left out milk? That's gross, Santa.
Yeah,
That's what
leftover
they
milk.
do.
Can I drink half of it and then I'll leave you the rest?
Yeah.
No.
I just want the milk.
Spoiled milk, you'll just eat it.
Yeah.
Keep dropping Takis.
I like cheese.
Your hat went off again, Santa.
This is embarrassing.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm
I
glad
know
you
this
like,
was...
You could ask
This
for a
is
mukbang.
supposed to be professional, and I just...
No, you're
I'm
doing
sorry.
great.
Yeah, you're doing great.
What, so do you have like a favorite cookie? Sugar cookies? Chocolate chip? Oatmeal raisin?
I really like oatmeal raisin.
I like
Really?
I don't know. Yeah.
Fuck, Santa's canceled.
Good the
That's
fuck?
why Santa's
but-
canceled!
But
He'll
it's the
drink
thing,
any
like-
milk, and his favorite cookies are oatmeal raisin.
Hey, what's your favorite? Wise guy.
Snickerdoodle.
Wise man.
Snickerdoodle. Snickerdoodle's good. I like Snickerdoodle.
Tell this guy's an
There's
old
Takis.
fart. He's into oatmeal.
Oatmeal raisin's good. All right.
Yeah!
No.
All right.
Stop. You're cheering for the worst fucking opinions tonight.
To be fair,
Woo!
I like white macadamia
That's-
nut. White chocolate macadamia
Big
nut.
nut.
That's a
Good
good one.
one.
That's a
Good
good one.
one.
Again, back in the pocket of the nuts.
So any milk, any cookie. You're
Yeah,
fine
pretty much. I mean,
Cool.
I feel like the classics.
What if it's
they'll-
a cookie with just shit all over?
with. That's a great question.
Yeah, what if it's soggy cookie?
I'll have a
I
soggy
didn't even
cookie.
evoke soggy cookie. You like a soggy cookie?
I'll have a soggy cookie every once in a while. I'm probably gonna
What?
decline the shit cookie.
Yeah! Wait, what? Are you pro shit cookie?
No, I'm not pro shit cookie.
What are you saying about the shit cookie?
I'm not happy with the shit cookie. I will eat a soggy
You
cookie.
just said you like any cookie, so that means
You guys are hearing this, right? He's
not made
repeated
out
this
of
saying
shit.
he'll eat a soggy cookie.
Well, I mean, what? Like, have you dipped it in?
God.
Have you like dipped it in milk?
Well, it's dipped in something, all right.
Well, what's it dipped in?
Santa just said he's pro all cookies, pro shit. He's pro shit Santa. Cancel pro shit Santa. Icky cookie.
Look, if you just are they just shitting on the cookie?
Or is it made of shit or are they shitting on
Yeah,
it?
if it was
Shitting-
made of
I'm
shit,
shitting and pissing all over your fucking.
then I'm not
cookie,
gonna
Santa.
eat it.
Why? You just
'Cause-
said you'll eat any cookie.
Because no, that's not a type. If
That
you
is a
made
type
like
of cookie.
if you made a
I'm
shit
inventing
cookie,
I'm inventing a new
if you
cookie
made
that
the
has
shit
all
cookie,
Paul,
if you like
Paul.
got some shit and cooked it
Just
up,
take it down, though.
keyboard is just really
You
loud.
know, me going for the food right there in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble breathing. Paul forced me to inhale a whole taki. It's burning a
Jesus,
little
Paul.
bit there in the
I
back.
did force him. I had a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
You
watched
can't
it.
see it.
It's swallowed
It's
from
fine.
the
You want to fucking talk about your gun. You'll never work in this town again.
Which is weird because I hired him.
I shit all over that taki.
Shiitake.
Guy's rambunctious.
Shiitake 6'9".
Make
I
some
heard
mushroom between me and this guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Well,
This is an awesome
anyway,
episode.
It's really good.
let's move past this increasingly tense discussion and
No,
go
let's
out and do
stay
our
here.
first segment, the
Woo!
Geek Awards. Woo!
Woo! We get some fanfare.
I'm quite excited.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paul.
This is the Geek Awards. Our committee, our editorial committee has gotten together and we've gotten some categories and we've chosen the best ofs the year. And so that was not grammatically incorrect. The best of this year. And the year's not over, but we're going to declare it over now. And so we are going to give you our picks for the best things this year. And everything has been voted on already as a committee.
Mhm.
And any opinion that is stated is now the opinion of all of us. Nobody can dissent. So, just so we all know.
Yes.
Who would like to go first with their picks?
Are we just going to run down our 5?
I was thinking
Prison?
we'd start so we'd go round robin
circle,
so we
okay.
share all the picks. But who would like to start with theirs first?
I mean, I'll go first.
Is it just
you want to go
three
first? No, it's
Oh,
Santa.
no, I
has-
have some.
Santa has.
Santa was invited as a special.
Well, Santa's always been on the committee.
Yeah.
He's always been on the
don't
committee.
I'm always
even-
voting.
He needs to
wasn't
know what the
informed
best
of
things
this.
are to go
You play
hand
keys.
out for Christmas.
Yeah.
So I wasn't informed of this.
No.
No, and that was on purpose.
If you don't mind, I'm going to remove one of my gloves so I
That's
can
fine.
use my phone.
for it, yeah.
Okay.
Just
Grant,
Santa's
you'd
taking
like
the
to go
gloves
first, and
off.
I'll take over from
All
you.
right, guys.
Wrap
We're
around.
going to get things started on a controversial note.
Okay.
I
Oh,
got
okay.
best recurring segment. Going to Berto, Roberto, or Totoro, which is crazy because
Yeah, I don't know.
it,
how that
it
one
only
won.
happened once, so it's kind of suspect that it won.
But it was a landslide vote.
It
which
was
is
a
crazy.
landslide vote, and we've been talking about it all year long. Even if you haven't seen an episode, it has been talked about
Yeah,
in nearly
behind
every
the scenes,
episode
we
since.
constantly talk about how much we would like to have it come back.
Yes.
Which I guess it was recurring in our minds. Maybe
Yes.
was the,
I think the best part about it was how long it took you to make,
Yes.
and then
It was a
having
labor.
Sabello completely lost during it too.
Yes, it was awesome.
Yeah,
It was very successful.
It
so
was.
it deserved the superlative.
that's fair.
thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Roberto,
to
or Totoro.
I will be sending all three of them their awards.
Yes.
For me, my first presentation, best holiday this year. Unfortunately, I really hate this. We had to give it to Mardi Gras. It was kind of the only one that happened. So Mardi Gras, you win by default. You had your holiday, and so you
How do you
go
feel
ahead and
about
take
that,
it.
Santa?
Christmas hasn't happened yet, so I don't know if we're basing this off a technicality, but
Yeah,
whatever.
it's a little awkward.
I feel like it should
But
have
see,
been
now
mentioned,
Christmas
so-
2020 can get nominated for the 2021 awards.
Okay, I'm okay with that. Can't wait to be back.
Yep.
I can't wait to be back.
We're glad to see you back.
It's good
Anyway,
to be
what's your
back.
first pick?
I would love to
My first
see
pick?
your back. Now, you know,
No. We'll do it later.
For the Patreon.
For the Patreon.
Okay. So when I picked this, I kind of just picked my own awards. I don't know if we voted much. I kind of
we
just was
voted.
like, yeah, but I
voted.
kind of
We
just
just agreed
dominated the
with everything.
conversation.
Yeah, everyone agree with you.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
What are we gonna do? Disagree with Santa?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
I'm not trying to be naughty.
All right, so we'll start off a little Christmas themed. I thought best new Christmas song in this year, "Holiday" by Lil Nas X.
Right.
We got
I mean-
little Nas X fans in the house.
It was really good. I love the Christmas charm
Love that
and
you're
cheer
rocking
in
the
it.
Michael Jackson style glove right now.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I mean, I had to use my phone, but I kind of like how it looks. Maybe I'll stick with it.
Was that holiday?
No, that was Panini.
Oh. I thought.
Close enough.
Okay.
He also tagged the video with Santa Nas X, which I thought was quite cool.
Does he owe you like licensing fees for that?
No, I'll let him slide. I'm a big fan, so
Okay.
You have
that's good.
copyrighted Santa.
Santa
though.
loves Lil Nas X.
look, makes great music.
Okay.
That's great.
Solomon.
That's good. Well, in my in sort of sticking with the fashion of a geek YouTube channel, I decided to do like a bunch of top fives and top tens.
My God.
Yeah.
Then we voted
So-
on this group. We didn't just do them. Then we
Yeah.
totally broke.
We
full
did
vote.
vote.
No. We all voted on this.
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess I can share with you guys the top 5 movies of 2027. I've been chosen specifically to see these and review them, and they're all pretty
But
great.
we all agreed with Solomon's.
But you all, yeah, we all
all
voted and we all decided, yeah. So, my number 5 movie of 2027 is Spider-Man and the Family Stone. So Spider-Man teams up with Sly and the Family Stone, and
That's awesome.
Yeah.
they go on this crazy, wacky adventure. Number 2, Kermit joins the presidential race.
Is that the name of the movie?
No, that's the description.
spells
The
it
name
out.
of the movie is The Muppets Take All the Crucial Swing States. So that's a really good one. That's
Oh,
great.
man.
There's A24 Requiem as my number 3. It's like Saoirse Ronan and Ashara Ali teaming up with Adam Sandler to kill the kid from fucking Hereditary or some shit. What's his name?
Watched it and said it was the 3rd best movie of the year.
Yeah.
And you can't remember what
Well,
the
he's
plot
chosen
is.
to watch them.
I was chosen to watch.
He's going to watch them.
Well, he was just giving
Wait.
treatments though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
question.
you have seen them, or you have?
I have seen all.
Oh,
of these.
okay.
Yeah. I was
yeah,
chosen
okay,
to
yeah,
watch.
sure.
It's
Yeah.
part of
And we
Hulu's
agree.
new program
Yeah.
where they release things in the same
We're
day,
finally
same
getting
theater.
screeners.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's worthy of some applause. We get screeners now. Huh.
Second best
Audience needs some
movie
screamers.
of 2027 is Pete with 3 exclamation points. So Rowan Atkinson
All
plays
caps?
Pete Buttigieg.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
That's great.
Hat
In
fell
this-
off against Santa.
Crazy wild comedy.
Pete,
Pete.
That's a movie I really want to see.
is he silent like Bean?
Yes.
Okay, that's
It's a
even
silent
better.
comedy. There's a
Like his
lot of
campaign
like
was.
slapstick physical comedy. It's great. Y'all
That
love
sounds
it.
Awesome.
Joe
Yeah.
Biden just hits him in the face.
And number 1, the best movie of 2027. I already talked about it. Green Mile 2099. It's phenomenal. I can't even describe it. Just go see it yourself. Go see it yourself. Yeah. So continue. Continue
Oh,
with
sorry,
your
yes.
awards. Yeah.
Well,
These are all
guys, the next category, most important author.
Oh, wow.
It's going to Jeff Kinney of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series.
Yes.
We talked about him a lot this year.
For those of you who follow the Patreon, we talked about how Jeff Kinney is our modern poet laureate,
Yes. And
but he's a novel laureate. But
yes.
a novel guy. So. Somebody hand him over that Eisner Award. So. And the,
Give him,
and the
fuck it.
Heisman, too.
Give him the
And the
Heisman. Give him a Moon Man.
Give him a move, man.
No, guy. Do you have anything else to say on that, or are you done?
I mean,
There's not much to say
he's
on that.
very important.
Please. Speaking of best musical sidekick for a podcast, we have our friend Eric playing Paul Schaffer.
Do you want to
voting
give a
him-
speech?
We're saying he's the best.
Speech.
Yeah.
I
love that.
I was
Good one.
picked, I was picked by one of the crew members. I was put in a back of a van. They made me watch all sorts of YouTube clips of different YouTube comedy stars. I learned a lot about YouTube comedy. I learned a lot about YouTube. I learned a lot about myself that I didn't even know I knew. Information that was hardwired into my brain about YouTube comedy that was there since my birth.
Thank you, Paul.
Oh.
You love to see it.
And I love to hear it even more. Santa.
Me. So for this one, I took a poll of all the polar bears on North Pole, and I asked them,
Oh, that's awesome.
That's good.
"What is your favorite Coke flavor?" And they, the polar bears.
And we also all voted on this.
Yes, we all
Yeah.
voted on this after the fact.
With the polar bears.
I can't believe you pulled all the polar bears of the North Pole.
I pulled them all,
Wow.
and
You pulling my leg?
I didn't really understand any of them, but I'm assuming their growls were Coca-Cola cinnamon. Actually, weirdly enough,
Wow.
I know it kind of came to my shock, but
Wait, Santa. Actually, you're a big Coke guy
I am.
in more than one way.
Yeah.
Heyo.
Yeah, let's get some
He,
applause for
he
that.
likes to he likes to let it snow, if you know what I'm saying.
Beard hasn't always been.
He
this
has
way.
a problem. He is an addict.
Yeah.
No,
Are you
no,
taking a phone call?
Wait,
Okay,
but seriously,
no
Santa baby.
Yeah,
I just want
Is
to
that
know,
important?
have you ever had Coca-Cola
Who
garlic?
was it?
I have.
Who?
Nothing.
Sorry, wait, guys. Danny
Sorry.
just took a call in the middle
Yeah,
of this episode.
I thought this was a
think I
professional
can call it.
podcast.
And I'm about to have an episode, so you better tell me who you were talking to.
Guys, it was
Uh-oh.
Wendell in the booth. He
I'll
was,
buy that for one fucking second.
he was
Wendell.
saying, he was just saying, we got to pipe in more audience noise, so if the audience could be a little bit louder. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Audience,
Fair. Audience.
how you feeling?
Yeah, that wasn't worth interrupting my Coca-Cola garlic interrogation.
I wasn't
Have you ever
interrupting.
Had it?
It was hardly an interrogation because I have had it.
Okay, cool. Your hat's on inside out.
I'm aware.
Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure you know.
It's
Great.
secure on my head now.
Coca-Cola garlic
get
is
that?
pretty fucking awesome, right?
I don't think we got that, but it was probably in the wad.
It's pretty great.
Let's hope so.
That was fun.
All right, Solomon.
All right. Another top 5. Welcome
Hit
back
us.
to Geek Space Top 5s.
Oh, is it a different segment?
Could not go any better.
Guys, we're running done show over here.
Yeah. So here are the top 5 worst ideas of 2020.
Nice.
At number 5, I got Google Stadia. What even is that? You guys know what that is?
Oh, I'm aware.
You're aware of? Yeah, you're Santa. You're
Yeah.
aware of it.
You gotta-
Did any
It's
kid
weird,
ask for
like-
that?
Well, you can't really deliver it, right? It's more of a cloud-based system.
I have no clue.
Exactly.
You tell me.
I don't like it because it's like, they can't put that on their wish list. Like, this is
Exactly.
hardly classic Christmas.
Santa doesn't like it. I'm not rocking with
Nope.
it.
But it
Pisses
only
me
made
off.
number 5.
It only named number 5. You know what's worse than that? Removing potatoes from the Taco Bell menu.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
was a
Yes.
tragedy.
Garbo.
That is the political opinion we will endorse this year.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, why would you even do that? Why would you even do that? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Hey,
Ooh.
Yokiro
Yoko
Las
Ono.
Patatas Fritas. How about that?
Thank you. Thank you. Woo! At number 3, I have Making the Peanuts Thanksgiving Special an Apple TV exclusive.
Yeah, what the fuck?
This one,
Great
That was
business
fucking-
move.
this-
Great business move, but
I'm
terrible
actually
idea.
so mad about this.
It's pretty fucked. Me and my girlfriend managed to find it on YouTube. Thank God. We had to watch it in like 9
I wish you
parts.
told me. I fucking downloaded all the Christmas specials. I would have given you a copy.
Oh, I mean, it wasn't that
Okay.
bad. It wasn't too
download it,
difficult to
Danny?
find.
yeah.
I bought it from Apple.
Let me take out my list real quick.
Jeff Bezos sent me a copy.
Uh-oh. JP, you about to make an adjustment to the list?
Yep. In my notes. On my
Someone's moving over to the other column.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
not gonna
don't
say
worry.
which
I don't
is
even
which.
care. Santa, your naughty list, more like nutty list, you fucking hack.
I like that you looked at the camera and not at Santa, who's in the room with us.
You fucking.
I'm staring right at you.
Yeah, well, I don't even want to look at him. I'm disgusted.
Disgusted. Number 2 is this thing called Ogus, whatever the fuck that is.
I've
And
heard of that. Kind of shitty.
Wait, am I cheering for August or
These are the worst
it,
ideas.
it was bad?
that was the second worst idea of 2020.
Okay, yeah! Woo!
Woo! Yeah. And number 1 is not recording food talk. I think we have so much great
Top Tier
content.
Tuesday isn't even in here.
I didn't even. You see, completely slipped
Because the
my
worst
mind.
idea was, but you did do
Yeah,
it.
it is
The
a
worst
great
idea was
idea.
not
Yeah.
hitting the button.
You could take Ogus
I hit
out
the
and
button.
put that in. You could take Ogus.
No,
out and
Ogus
put
is
that
staying
in.
there.
No, you will. I'm just saying if you wanted to keep that.
I don't know. Ogus is
No.
pretty shitty.
Well, Top
Yeah,
Tier
it was
Tuesday was a
pretty
good
bad.
idea. We just
I
pull
think
the
we should
executive.
bump August
Exactly.
up. The more, I think we
Well,
should
it's
just
got
make it
two-
the worst
It's
idea.
got 2 stars on
Pretty
the
close.
Roku. It's got 2 stars on the Roku, so I don't know if that's.
No, that's
really-
pretty bad.
The world doesn't
So
agree with you.
I've
on
heard
that.
about food chat. Would y'all mind adding me?
Yeah,
I got some
Is it
Santa, you
just
wanna be
at
food
Santa
chat?
Claus?
Yeah, I'd love to be. I've heard it.
I can add you.
I've seen some of the comments. It's awesome.
Wait, how are you seeing the comments? Are you with someone who's in the group usually?
He knows
No,
you were sleeping.
I know
Geek
when you're
Space
sleeping.
Sarah is his
I know when
Finsta.
you're awake. I know when you're talking about
Exactly.
food. That's how the
You
song
Is
when
that
you're
his magical
sleeping.
power? Is that you know when people are talking about food?
Yeah. I'm all seeing.
That's
I'll take
got to be in one of the songs, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
He knows when you're talking about food. He knows when you're eating.
Yeah.
He knows when you're talking about food. So talk about food some more.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a classic
So he'll
song. I'm surprised I didn't know it.
You didn't even know that one?
No, I knew. I'm surprised y'all didn't.
Okay.
Well, we sang along.
Thank you,
It's
Solomon,
long.
for your committee presented top 5.
Yes.
Yeah, that we all voted on.
That we all voted
Yeah,
on.
all voted
I agree.
on it. All
Thank
agreed.
everyone here.
We all agree that August is terrible idea.
Well, I,
pretty
again,
bad.
I want to point you to the 2 stars on Roku.
All right, Grant, you want
Those
to do
two
yours?
people voted on this one.
All right, guys.
You know,
I have best original creepypasta. And
Oh.
this is another controversial
Oh.
one. Because Solomon presented one that was incomplete, so that one was disqualified. I couldn't
Yeah.
even. It wasn't even in
Oh.
contention.
he
Sad.
would have won.
Well, I know that's it.
I know,
I
yeah.
agree.
I voted for
If
Solomon.
only my friend would have told me the rest of the story.
It's a shame. I'm really sorry.
It was original, but it was true. It was just
was
it was
true.
original that he
Well,
told
they
it.
all were true.
His
Yeah.
telling of it.
Yes,
was
everything was true. That's the crazy thing is if you
Yeah.
can believe it, it was true.
That's why they're
And
so creepy.
We have many texts from viewers asking us if it was true, and I'd just like to say,
It was.
for those of you out there, it was.
No
Speaking
shit.
of more truths, the winner is the goofball of Broomhalia.
It's a good one.
Who wrote that one?
Some guy named Conway wrote that.
Oh,
I'll accept it
Hmm.
for Conway.
why?
Thank you.
He's my roommate.
Oh, he's-
You live with
Wow.
Conway.
I room with.
I can only
everybody
imagine
who's
what
on
that
this
house is
podcast.
like.
With everyone who's ever been on the podcast. You live with Neil?
I live with Neil. I live with Sabello.
Neil, is this true?
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. That's the audience noise.
We have a great audience tonight.
He'll be back on.
But yeah,
It's
goofball of
itchy.
Broomhalia.
Good for
Pretty
I wish
crazy.
the goofball could be here to accept it.
I wish
God.
too, but
He's
he'd
still
probably
out there.
shit a bomb on us or something. I
He
don't.
just said
He
some-
shit
Say
a
shit a
bomb?
bomb?
Well, he did something like
He
that. At the
shit
end.
Obama?
Yes, he shit on Obama at the end of it. It's kind of crazy.
Wow.
Okay, so for me, I have I get to present very happy. Best podcast producing goes to Leon Nafok of Slow Burn.
Fuck.
4th year running. I don't
Passed
know.
over again. I hate
Passed
it.
over again. Which is crazy because he actually left that podcast. He's not even on that anymore.
I voted for you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
I didn't.
You voted me for somehow unanimously. We all voted
Unanimously.
It's crazy. We
Yeah,
all agreed
duos.
on it, but I still voted for you.
It was a ranked choice. Solomon did vote you second.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
Solomon
exactly.
commits
In my
a
top
lot of
5.
voter fraud.
Grant was in the top 5.
I
Exactly.
smell corruption.
Oh, nice.
That's just Danny.
Santa, do you
Sorry, I
think-
didn't watch this
What do
movie.
you think of the 2020 election? You think there was voter fraud?
Just ask me after the show.
Oh my God.
Okay.
But
Wow.
we can ask Santa right now what his next award presentation is.
Oh, the next award. I thought best song cover of 2020. It's gonna have to go to "Institutionalized" by Soundass.
Wow.
So
A cover so bold, it was essentially an original.
They should be institutionalized. How about
Oh,
That was-
that's fair.
it's a beautiful song.
It is beautiful. Jake, you did really like that, Sam.
I did. I mean,
You said
That
it was the
was-
only
that
one you
was
liked,
kind of-
actually.
You
You know,
it was the only song.
back during a phase of mine, but you know what? Some things just stick with me, and that one.
You look a lot better than you did in October.
Oh, thank you.
I will say that.
Can you talk a little
You
bit
do.
about your face?
that? Santa has inside out.
My institutionalized. phase?
We had that pointed out. He's secured it on his head now.
Okay.
Danny, I'd love for you
Am I a fool?
kind of clue yourself in a little bit. Because we are.
Is somebody talking?
Yeah. What was the question?
We're just saying you look a lot better since October.
Oh, well, thank you.
Great.
You good?
You want to credit it to anything?
Well, if I had to credit to one thing, No Nut November.
Wow.
That's awesome. You love to hear that.
It's crazy. You would think he was burning more calories when he was constantly
Wait.
nutting, but
But was it
Well-
because you were deciding not to nut the whole month, or was it because you Why does that
disobeyed.
help you?
Well, I think part of it during the month was the kind of like. Have you heard of like the health benefits of it? They kind of it's almost like magical powers you get
Okay, like
on top of me being Santa. So try to imagine
I'm
that.
listening.
I already have magic powers,
You're hearing everyone when
And
they eat, and now you're not jerking
I know.
off.
and now I'm not jerking off.
And it's weird to
And-
listen to somebody eat and not jerk off anymore.
Well, here I am.
Okay, so what are the magical powers?
Anyway,
I would
Geek
love-
Space Mukbang coming
not-
next week.
It's not like hard and fast specific magical powers. It's more just like a state of mind. Like you just
A
feel
soft
better
and
about
flimsy
yourself.
magic
How do
you
you
know?
power
feel
these
better?
days.
I
Yeah.
don't understand.
You're just more positive. Like every day it seems brighter outside, you know? I feel like it rains less in the North
Wow.
I
Pole.
think it rains less because you're not jerking off.
Yes.
Okay.
And I can say that with confidence. But also, even
Confidence
taking-
gifted to him
taking-
by November.
that aspect out of it,
The rain part.
yes. Taking that part out of it, just the release you feel after No November is like, that's just,
So like the day one, you.
that's
jerked off.
incredible.
So December
Oh, December
1st, Miss
1st?
Claus is
December
Yeah.
1st, you jerked
Getting
off.
it.
It's Christmas
He
Eve.
fills up an advent calendar.
It's pretty good.
I mean, if we want to go there.
Okay, Solomon, your next top 5.
Next top 5.
Do that there.
That one was a thinker.
It's actually a top 6.
Whoa.
But
So-
we did-
Thank you.
and we knew that. We knew that.
And
going
Yeah,
in.
we all knew this and voted
Voted on it.
unanimously.
Yeah, I knew that.
So I decided to rank the top 6 Space Pod guests that we've had on
Oh.
Uh-oh.
this show.
Ah.
Number 6 goes to Robin. I love the energy during that episode.
Robin Agrave.
It was off the rails, completely off the rails. When some guests come on, they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry to disrail it." No, that was a complete disrailing. The train was completely destroyed. It was amazing. It was a great episode.
It's kind of like the goofball.
That's
Group
much like
Holly.
a goofball.
Yeah, I love them talking about Scribble Knots and saying that they would pay us money to play Scribble Knots, even though they're not sponsored, which is pretty great.
It's a great game.
Yeah.
Yep. Get it on mobile.
Exactly.
They're not
Number
sponsored.
5 goes to episode 5 with Sabella the Superior Jupiter. Also thought he brought a pretty good energy. That guy's great. We had a great serious music discussion about Kanye West. It was very interesting. Yeah. Number 4 goes to Windledorf. And during episode 8, Windledorf decided to come on Spacepod
And quit.
and quit, completely break away from the whole brand. He aired out his grievances and It was
a public announcement of
But he
August,
still
I
lives with
believe.
Eric.
he still lives with
Yeah.
Eric.
He does.
It was really great because nobody was expecting it. So that's the part that just Thank you, Paul.
Anytime.
What are we at? I didn't number these.
That was 4.
We're at that was 4. So number 3, I would say I think in
You didn't number your top 5.
no. These are their random top 5.
We numbered them together.
I'm shuffling.
I shuffled them. Number 3, I think goes to, I guess, the return of Dr. Neil Downe. Even though Neil Downe made his appearance way early in a whole nother podcast, but I think he fits in the Geek Space universe pretty well. The fictional
question
Geek
is,
Space
maybe it's just
universe. Yeah.
Fictional.
Now number
You say
2.
eczema?
Yeah,
Okay.
he has eczema.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I mean,
Number
you have a
2,
little piece of me.
this is going to be the most controversial one.
Wow.
But I feel like he's my personal number 2. Just because the drama that ensued. It goes to Flip Fetch. My man Flip Fetch. I think
Whoa.
on camera, Flip, he came, he talked, he almost talked about his album. I'm not sure what he talked about. Yeah, I
He
know.
wasn't on either of the Neil
It was
Downe
great.
ones either.
Yeah.
We all
I
voted.
only watched the
We all
episodes
voted.
that I haven't been on.
He has said that.
It's a reverse.
He is
Every
the
time.
reverse policy of everyone.
Yeah.
That makes sense, though. It makes sense.
I love Flip
I guess it's
Fetch.
the only one that would make sense.
I love the fact that Flip Fetch couldn't even stay for the whole episode. That's the funniest part about it. That's great. Episode 20. This episode is objectively bad. And my number 1 can be considered a cop-out, but I think it's true. And it goes to Grant via Zoom in episode 4.
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree.
We got some great photos. We got Grant from the back that episode.
Well, that wasn't even that episode. That was
No, that wasn't that episode. Yeah,
It was-
that
it was around the
completely
same time
separate.
period,
Yeah.
That episode has provided more content, I think, than any other of the podcasts put together.
that's crazy.
It's look, we all that was the first time we all had positions in the company.
Exactly.
True.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
I
Grant.
said if I wanted to see
Episode's
Grant, I want to see Grant via Zoom. So that's my favorite.
ever since we got back to being in person, charm is really worn off.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
it hasn't been the same since you were on that Zoom call.
Well,
I liked him better.
Yeah.
today.
maybe we can get back there.
I like it
Maybe
better from the back.
maybe on a Tuesday,
Oh.
we can get back to it.
That sounds
Yeah.
good to me.
I don't know what you guys are
Possibly.
referencing.
Neither do we. But yeah, those are the top 6 Geek Space Pod guests.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you all.
And I would like to say honorable mention is Solomon whenever he's not on the podcast. But
I was
sometimes
gonna
he'll
put
walk
myself,
in.
but I didn't want to put myself as number 1. So,
But it's unanimous.
but it's
Yeah,
unanimous.
if
correct?
Solomon had agreed, he would have been number 1. We all said Solomon was number 1.
Yeah.
Okay, Grant, your
All right,
next
guys.
choice.
The next superlative is ultimate life form. And you know, it's got to go to Shadow the Hedgehog.
Frankly, it's insane that he's been frozen out for this long. I don't know,
I
how
know.
he hasn't gotten this award before.
It's usually bio lizards a shooing.
Exactly.
And this year, our drawings actually knocked BioLizard out. They said maybe
Yeah.
he's not as cool as we think he is.
Huh.
Buy our shirts. Great. Next we have Best Director. And this one goes to William Indercoming for his film Small Town Slow Burn, starring Wallace Shawn and Saoirse Ronan.
Congratulations, William.
We're really excited.
Big year.
We're really excited for when that movie comes out.
I'm hearing Oscar buzz already.
But, I mean, look, certain countries won't get it, and it's not for distribution reasons.
Mm.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Audience
Santa.
is passing
Yeah.
out over. Oh, me? Hold on. Almost deleted my note. All right. It's ironic you mentioned Flip Pitch before. Because
Oh man.
This is because we condemn
The naughtiest boy of the year.
Hey, as long as he's not
Uh-oh.
here.
I think that's probably what it is.
Oh, oh, no.
Oh yeah.
you were close. Naughtiest child of 2020.
Child?
Yeah. Flip Pitch is like 7, isn't he?
Right. Yeah, I don't know. Man.
You live with him.
Unconfirmed.
Yeah,
I live
that-
with him. I thought he was like fucking 80. I don't know how old he is.
You're not raising him?
I'm not raising him.
Oh, I don't
It's
understand this
kind
dynamic
of-
at all.
I am
Kinda.
raising him.
Huh? I kind of am, but I
You
feel
put
like
his clothes
also,
on.
I feel like also he's
And you
kinda-
bathe him.
I bathe him, yeah, but I feel
And you
like
chew his food up for him.
I chew his food and I spit it into his
Oh
mouth
God,
like a bird.
gross.
But
That's just being a parent.
I feel like he's also like kind of parenting me in a way. Like
Oh,
he's
that's
kinda,
beautiful.
Oh.
That's
Like
awesome.
last week we went fishing.
No.
Cutest
That's
moment
right.
of 2020.
I would like-
we
And
just
we got a
witnessed
lot
it.
of men.
Well, I got into
Yeah.
the boat and I went out in the water and he stayed at the shore, but he was like,
You walked on water?
I wasn't walking, I was on the boat, like I said. And
Did he
I-
walk
sure,
on
man.
water?
He didn't walk.
He
on
walked
water.
on water?
He stayed over, and then halfway through while I was fishing, he got in the car and he left. I had to get Uber home.
That's sweet.
I think we shared
Camille
something,
Gianni was
and we
driving.
shared the fish later. And I had to bite it and drew it
Yes,
right into
yes.
his mouth. But you know, that's
Cute.
Flip. That's just classic Flip.
Yeah. But like I said, he is quite naughty. He scares me, so he made it.
Is that why he's on the list? He
He
just
scares
scares you?
Yeah, he scares me.
When did you meet him?
I see him all the time.
Yeah, anytime
He's always talking about food.
yeah.
Like, if you've seen him sleeping, dear God, that's horrifying.
Do you know when he's awake?
Yes.
Oh God.
I've seen him when he eats, and watching
seen him
you
sleeping.
watch you
When he
spit food
shits.
into his mouth is horrifying.
I'll tell you what. I've
So-
seen
Yeah,
him
the
sleeping
cookies
too,
from.
and I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah, so you understand why he's here. That's it.
Okay, Solomon,
Oh, great.
your next.
Hit us
however
with that
many
top
numbers.
7.
This is another top 5.
about. It's funny that you said Flip. This is all 5 on here.
I'm gonna.
Best flip pitch of the year. Top 5 guests I think we should have had on the podcast.
Wow.
Okay.
You know, at number 5, I say the podcast guy himself. We should have had Joe Rogan on. You know,
I agree.
We
That
could have
would've been cool.
learned
Get him
some
on after
things.
the break.
I would
Yeah.
love to do a Who Shot JR with Joe Rogan.
That's awesome.
I'd like to.
Yeah, I would, it's all of us as just the
Shooting
murder on the
Joe.
Orient
Shooting
Express. We all were the murderers.
That'd be pretty good.
And we all knew it because we all did it together.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're all just
Everyone
pretending.
Shot him.
But we hire Neil Downe because he can't solve the case. And we end up getting cleared.
Fuck you.
Who was that?
All right.
Just our audience.
Number 4, I say
good save,
Mr.
Sam.
Krabs. I think Mr. Krabs can
Oh.
teach us a lot.
That would have been great.
You know,
Yeah, that would've
about
been
money
perfect.
monetarily. It's a great guy. Number 3, who doesn't love Peter Hoffpower?
It's true.
We should have had that guy on.
Shout him on
He's
to
great.
renounce his love of Owl City.
Yeah.
And he would love to do that.
Renounce?
Oh, renounce. I thought you said
no,
announce.
renounce.
Renounce.
No, he
No.
wouldn't do that.
Number 2, Geek Space Sarah. She's part of the team.
I know, very mysterious.
Very mysterious. She disappeared. You know, would love to see her again. And number 1, everybody knows this. I want to go head to head. Not even, fuck it. I don't even want him on the podcast. I want to do a boxing match with Papa Birch. I need
Yes.
to. I need to see
Well,
that
who's
guy in
fighting him?
person.
Who's fighting him? All of
Me.
us? Oh, you.
I mean, all of us.
It's-
But
4v1
yeah,
on
yeah.
Papa Birch.
we're all
Who's
fighting
the
Papa
fourth?
Birch.
Is it Santa?
Santa.
I beat him up.
All right.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You're ripped, so that's going to help.
Yeah. Jacked.
Yeah, and
Hey,
we're the
actually,
we're the undercard to a Jake Paul match.
Santa,
Exactly,
Have you
yeah.
ever seen the
Right
Hulk
before
Hogan
it.
movie Santa with muscles?
Yes, I have. Boys are good.
Okay, I just wanted to know. I thought you would like it.
I
Was that a
do.
question, boy? Is it good? Boy?
Boy.
Is it good?
Is it
He's
good?
tired. He's starting to
Boy.
flip pitch again. Naughtiest boy of the year.
Child.
Naughtiest little boy, little child.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Solomon,
Yeah,
for
it's a good-
presenting that top 5. That we all
Good
voted
I'm
for.
out of categories.
And thank you, Santa.
No problem.
Thank you, Santa.
Yeah.
Grant, you're not.
My final superlative of 2020. The final Geek Award for Best Sketch goes to Rock Coconuts.
That was
Our
good.
inaugural sketch from Writer's Room. Starring The Rock, Wayne Gretzky, I believe, was also there.
Wayne Brady?
Wait, no, Wayne Gretzky.
Did we say Wayne Gretzky?
Yes,
I don't know.
because
I don't
I
know.
believe he was like,
there.
I believe he had like a nest or something.
Oh, I think you're right.
I thought it was Wayne Brady though. Was it Gretzky? I don't remember.
I thought it was Gretzky.
I don't know which one's funnier.
Or maybe it was
Larry Bird.
Larry Bird.
Larry
Larry
Bird.
Bird. It was
Wayne
Larry Bird.
Gretzky.
I'm like,
I
why?
mean, look, I wasn't that far off.
I don't know where I
hey.
would have brought up Wayne Gretzky.
I don't look. I don't.
remember the context.
I don't write the context for the award. I'm just giving the award out.
Context
Okay.
for content, but thank you. Right. It's good. It's a good sketch.
It's a good
and
one.
I think
The
it's
best
a
sketch of the
yeah.
year, apparently.
Best sketch of the year, as we all decided.
Yeah, as we
Okay.
But I like that sketch.
I have the humanitarian, the artist outreach award, and this one goes to somebody who really touched a lot of hearts and minds this year. The artist outreach award goes to Travis Scott's concert on Fortnite.
Yes.
He really reached all the gamers, and you know what?
Very sicko mode of you, Travis.
And you know what? He
Very
reached into
sicko
the parents of those kids' pockets. Buying a chug jug. Travis Scott. Anyway,
Stream franchise.
stream. Also, but we do have a runner-up. The runner-up is Donald Trump for his Access Hollywood tape. He was reaching for something, from what I hear. Anyway, Santa.
Me next?
You're next.
All right. So this one, I feel like we just had to do it, you know? We just had to do it.
We just had.
This is for best podcast. And this podcast, which has got the best host. It's easy to listen to. Very funny. Some of the best guests. It's gonna go to Ann Pants.
Again?
It couldn't be beat,
This
you
is
know?
bullshit!
Yeah,
Addiction to Jay's addiction was
I mean-
robbed.
That's what I thought he was going to say. I don't know why. Space Pod, the space one was robbed.
The space one.
Pod space?
look, I mean, we all agreed it was Ann
Probably
Pants,
so.
so
What the
yeah.
fuck he's talking
Some
about?
of the other Space Pod podcasts. The ones in space.
Oh.
That's all my categories.
You closed with Ann
You
Pants.
said
Wow.
you did your last one, Grant?
Yes.
Okay, well then, you know what? We have our final one. I have it. Game of the year. As a gaming podcast, we have to have,
We got a gamer in
Shut
the
the
audience.
fuck up!
Oh,
Can you actually throw a link up to Ann Pants?
yeah.
it'll be in the
Good
description.
gamer
Sure.
reference, bro.
Totally.
Huh?
Good gamer reference. Link.
And
Yeah.
also the description
Good
we have a
I've
link
heard of
come
Link to
through
the
the
Past, but
salvage
Link to the
fair.
Pants?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Link to
Oh, sorry, that might be my sled.
Santa's sleigh.
Not even a sleigh, it's a sled now.
Sled.
You just got a toboggan
Well, I don't have any more
pulled by one
reindeer.
deer.
I don't have any reindeer.
That might be my car.
Oh. Oh, sorry. The audience member has to take care of some business. Sorry. Check on my sled.
The MIDI.
Oh crap.
Very
How
ominous.
ominous, yeah.
Can you get the... Yeah, please. Thank you.
Game of the year!
Game of the year.
Woo! For the 50th time. Fucking Jesus.
Wow.
Like news. I gotta stand in case it comes back in. Here, I'm just gonna actually.
Oh, we got a new audience
What do we
member.
got?
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, go ahead. Hop
Okay.
on.
come on. We got a new guest.
You ready?
All right.
I really almost started. You gonna come in, Neil?
I can't wait to hear what the best game is.
Slide on in.
I'm not Neil. I'm an audience member.
Oh, welcome back, audience
I
member.
like to.
Audience, let's give a hand to the new audience member.
Yeah!
There he is.
That was a good save, Sam.
No problem. Whew.
And Game of the Year.
Game
of the year.
Let's hear it.
You get a drum roll one more time. Sonic Heroes for the 25th year in a row. It's 3 games in 1, 3 campaigns. You can play it over and over and over.
There's
and
4
it never-
campaigns.
There's 4 campaigns in 1. There's
How
a
can it
secret
get
one.
better?
I wasn't gonna tell you, Grant.
There's a fifth. The
And
secret one is the
there's
fifth
my
one.
God.
Double secret one. It's a combo move. You gotta enter. Look, we're so excited. Sonic Heroes, thank you. Thank you. We're gonna go to a break.
Yeah, that was the part that I was.
Hold
I didn't say anything.
on. You got that look in your eye.
Hold on.
Fucking horses. Goodbye, horse.
I remember I was reading a note from a notebook, and I just had something written down that said, it said, oh, it was the same sheet I was trying to you about. It just said something about we should have a horse week, and then it was, and the like activities were we host the podcast from a horse farm, and then we play a game of horse on Tony Hawk, and then there was some other horse-related thing where there was everything.
We try
was,
heroin.
Yes, that's a mule, but
I thought it was horse. Didn't they call it horse? Or am I wrong about that?
is it?
I think so.
I was thinking you.
I
were
thought that
refer-
was like a slang
Maybe.
term for heroin.
That's a
Probably
crazy
so.
slang term for heroin. Though.
Let's ask everybody. in the
If
room
we
who's
get
done
to do heroin after, like as a part of it.
Santa.
Neil
I
Downe.
mean, when you're alive as long as I am, you try everything.
Well, you got to try everything to find out what's a naughty action and what's a nice
Yeah.
action.
Yeah.
I'm personally
Yeah,
testing
yeah,
all
all that
of
stuff
them.
has to be stress tested.
Yeah.
Are we back in?
Are we in?
Yeah,
Okay.
we've been back.
Guys, please go buy a shirt. We're in the giving season, and you should be giving us money, audience, money.
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 We
You
got
go
to
ahead-
have money.
You can go ahead and go to
Daniel.
teespring.com
Remember that one?
/stores
Good throwback.
/geekspace -merch. Get yourself a motherfucking shirt or some mugs or stickers or whatever you fucking kids love these days. Because you know who else loves kids? Santa. Santa, take it away.
I love kids. Buy a shirt. They fit great. I'm wearing one now. I know you can't see it, but it fits great. I like how I look in it. Makes me feel confident.
That is the Geek Space merch promise. You will love the way you look, and we did not steal that from anybody. Fucking check us. And so now I'm gonna give you the last appearance by Adelaide of this year.
Wow.
Oh, buy a shirt, Geek Space. Buy a shirt, Geek Space. Buy a shirt, Geek Space. Oh,
What is this that you're
What's
doing?
happening?
Oh, you've never met Adelaide Reed?
I haven't.
the lore is too deep to go into right now. Just know that me and Liberace are.
Driving a Maserati and reading
The
Voltaire.
We're going
audience.
on holidays
Yeah,
down
you
to
know
Cozumel.
No.
Buy a shirt.
You know what's going on?
I have no idea what's
Teespring.com
going
/stores /.
And I see everything.
So you got like 4 people who don't know what you're doing.
The fans know.
It's for the fans, man, not for you.
I don't know though.
Okay.
The fans, they love this.
Man, can you throw a link up for Ant Pants?
No,
Yeah, thanks.
save it for the plugs, dumbass.
All right.
Can you
Oh, we
throw
do
up
plugs?
Can you throw up a link to the James Addiction podcast?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Can you say the link out loud?
Spotify.com /uppercase U 3 lowercase e uppercase U again 4 uppercase Y lowercase y 3 5 6 lowercase e uppercase Z 3 4 8 lowercase z uppercase Z AY. That's it.
So that's either this podcast or like I don't know, like a Phoebe Bridgers album or something. I don't know.
Well, you could also go to spotify.com /Belle Delphine.
Or you can go
No,
to
oh, yes.
Belle Delphine.
Speaking of Belle Delphine, our next guest on the show is our good friend. Do you have a title anymore?
The doctor again, but it's a doctorate in English now.
Okay. Our favorite guest Englishman, Neil Downe. Neil Downe, coming to give us a story as an English professor would.
fellow English.
The English are coming. The English are coming.
And he's here. He's
And the English have
English
arrived.
came.
The English have arrived.
What's up, gamers?
Howdy.
All right. This is
Neil, can you aim toward the mic a little bit more?
yeah, this was 'twas the night before Spacemas. 'Twas the night before Spacemas went all through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a gamer. The mics were all set up with care in hopes that Solomon would soon actually be there. The gamers were nestled all snug in their beds with visions of epic gamer victory danced in their heads. And this is the part where I abandoned the rhyme scheme. Dragon showed up at one point and started bringing out Special K. And then we all got really, really gay. We never got to do that episode, but I think about it every night when I'm home alone.
Hey, that's a.
I'm
sorry.
My name is Neil Ulysses Downe, and I would like to come out of the closet. I am gay. Margaret, it was a mistake.
Let me just say, Margaret and I have been discussing this for weeks now at the lunch.
Margaret knew. Margaret
Yes,
always
I
knew.
know, that's what she's been saying.
I think Roderick even knew at this
Wow.
point.
That's shocking.
So
the half-loved child?
yeah, if you're on Grindr at any time, keep an eye out for Neil. Bears only. Thank you.
I love a good
Wow.
Christmas
Thank you,
story.
Neil.
Thank you, Neil.
That was
Thank
very
you.
brave.
Wow, that was a Christmas miracle.
That was-
Wow.
A Christmas queericle? I don't know that.
Episode title. Yeah.
no, we're getting delisted, defunded, and demonetized all at once.
Yeah, all that matters is we're getting that D. Am I right or am I right, everyone?
Yeah, and we're redirecting it all to Neil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Neil.
Follow me on OnlyFans.
Belle Delphine.
I would like to say before we get in any trouble, he did not queer that with us. That was not by committee. We
He
did
didn't
not come
queer
to a
that with us
consensus.
either.
Oh,
You
no.
didn't.
Everybody was there's groans every time I do one. And then Grant does one. We got fucking here.
No, Danny, go ahead, do one.
Nick, please queer things up for us.
Come on, no, Danny, really.
Is there a cow?
Yeah, don't have a cow, Solomon. I don't know where to take you on. I've lost.
Hey, look, there's only
Lost
two
the
things on
thread.
this podcast: steers and queers. Am I right? I made the same joke like 5 times.
This is why Leon made
Better
one
reach
best
down.
producer, you motherfucker.
Tom, you want to say something?
Tears for Queers.
Oh yeah.
Missed that you came up with that quickly.
What's-
Do you know the Ann Pants and Tears for Fears podcast?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. There's not a separate one.
No, that's what I'm saying. That is, yeah. Anyway. That one got
That was
dirty.
great.
I don't like that one at all.
Oh, funky.
Yeah. Give it to me again. Oh, that's cool.
She got Prices Right sometime. A lot of great songs on it.
Anyway, so as
Anyway.
for our last segment, I'd like to we've already gone way over time. I'd like to look back at some of our favorite podcast moments of the year, and even Geek Space moments. I know
From
Grant.
different podcasts or this one?
This one.
Anything on Geek Space. If you have a different podcast that appeared on Geek Space,
watch
as
this.
Mr. Downe did, then it's also
The 100th subscriber special.
the 100 subscriber special.
We should celebrate that we did break 100 subscribers that year.
I-
And we're now affiliates on Twitch. There are a lot of things to celebrate that last year.
I mean,
Big
that's,
day.
I was actually going to be mine. I think breaking 100 subscriber and the amazing special by Neil and Sabella was one of my favorite moments of the year. Give it up for that. And hey, you know what? Grant missed this, so actually I have to inform him right now. We are affiliates on Twitch now, and you know who gave us bits today?
Who?
Our good friend Toast. He gave us bits today.
Wow.
Toast?
He brought us so
Wow.
many pogs in chat. It was great. Thank you, Toast. I'm gonna link. I'll send you something. I'll send you this link to this so you know.
You sent us some turkey.
Yeah, I'll send him some. Mail him some turkey.
Yeah.
Santa, do you have a favorite Geek Space moment of this year?
Oh!
What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
More
Look a
skin
little
diesel.
different.
Am I right? Motherfucker, come on, that was good. Thank you.
That was good. I liked it. My favorite.
I liked it, but we got to see how the Geek Space cow feels.
Well, our
Lukewarm.
jokes also have to be done by unanimous decision.
Oh,
Yeah, so-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite Geek Space moment?
Yeah.
I've seen so much of it and I love so much of it. It's hard to pick. I'd have to be.
You know when we
I'm sure
are
there's-
gaming.
That's a pretty good one.
You
That's
know
a good
when
one.
we eat.
I like that one with I like Solomon's on the podcast at one time and he says something real funny.
I am. Yeah.
That's true.
That's pretty
I
funny.
like that one. I really like that one.
Good, solid. Speaking of Solomon, what are some of your favorite Geek Space moments?
I don't have any, but I have my own podcast that I did 3 episodes of. None of them are out publicly yet, but they're great.
They're all up
They are
privately,
great.
though.
They're all they're not up yet.
I
but-
listen to them privately.
Yeah, Santa he knows when we're
Santa knows when you're
podcasting.
podcasting.
Yeah, you know, we almost unanimously gave that best podcast.
Almost.
But then in
But-
the last second, we all unanimously decided to give it to a different podcast.
Well, what's it called?
It's called Come Through with Solomon Jupiter.
Very cool.
Yeah, thank you.
The inferior Jupiter.
The inferior Jupiter, yeah.
And when that comes out, I think I'm allowed to be nominated as best producer.
Executive producer, sure.
producer. Well,
yeah.
that's the type of producer. So.
Yeah. Me.
Not really executive, but continue, Solomon. I didn't mean to cut you off.
My best geek space pod moment, though. I did really enjoy the Halloween episode a whole lot. I think that may, in terms of content, I think that may be our funniest episode.
Yeah.
Or, fucking the Waffle House Express episode.
Waffle House Express.
That's
is
a really
great
good one
episode.
too. Yeah,
A classic.
a classic. What about you, Grant? Other than testing the levels.
Yeah, everyone knows well, you guys might not know this because that doesn't usually make it into the final podcast.
If you
but-
want, we
cut it out.
can do another level test after this.
Grant,
and we can keep it.
Get,
in.
get in the
yes,
camera.
yes.
Get in the camera.
Camera.
People gotta see it.
Alright,
Come on.
alright.
Yeah.
Everybody get off except for Grant. Everybody get off the screen. We're leaving.
People haven't seen you.
Hey guys.
Tell us something inspiring.
Guys, there have been a lot of great Geek Space moments throughout this year.
Woo!
Yes. I mean, I made a series of very successful jokes a few moments ago, and I'd say that was definitely one of my highlights. But I don't want to give it. I would be too easy to just give it to that. Get the fuck out of the camera.
It's not on the camera.
There you are. You don't have Dr. Pepper right in the middle of the frame.
It's not on there.
You just pulled it back.
It definitely was, man. I don't even have to be behind the camera to tell you that it
Favorite
was.
moments outside.
You guys
of
are my
this
favorite
Dr.
moments.
Pepper.
You know, I loved when the Tasty PR rep showed by. That was one of my favorite moments of this whole year. I hate to keep teasing it out, but honestly, when we did Top Tier Tuesday, the much discussed lost pilot episode of our spin-off podcast, Top Tier Tuesday, that was some of the most fun I had discussing. And it was kind of a precursor to Food Talk in a lot of ways, which has become our most fruitful private conversation. Food Talk, I would say, is a highlight of my year so far.
I get it.
Yes. And he knows what I'm talking about. He knows what I am talking about. So those are all moments I'd say were highlights for me. Getting to stream a bunch this year was a highlight for me as well. Loved getting to take down Perfect Chaos so much easier than I expected it to be. Loved getting to revisit with the Bio Lizard. A lot of great stuff. A lot of great moments. I can't just pick one. I had to share many. The lowest point. The lowest point was when Danny told me he didn't realize the Stevie, he didn't realize what we were talking about when we were doing the Stevie thing. I mean, it was a high point, but at the same time, it was just like...
It was really an amplitude moment of high and then low immediately.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I was
Grant.
so shocked when we realized he didn't know what we were talking
We don't have to
about.
linger on this.
No, it was one of the best moments. Roll the clip. Come on, that's good stuff right there.
Wait a second.
Damn it, woman.
I wanna clear the air. Did I fuck up this whole time unironically and call Stewie Stevie?
Dude, did
thought
you
that was
not?
the
I
joke.
thought that was the entire
Yeah.
joke, Danny.
Oh, that was really his
Oh my
name.
god. I'm too highbrow for you.
Yeah.
This whole time I've been saying Stevie. I was like, that sounds right. And then
That's
when
why I
he
said
made the
Dieter.
Dieter joke. Yeah.
Fuck you.
for some reason,
I'm going on my third rant now. What the hell?
Oh
Danny
my
doesn't get any of my
God.
you called
jokes.
him fucking Stevie.
And we're
Yeah.
back.
And we're back.
I heard we get demonetized or sued or whatever time we say that.
Oh yeah.
I would like to say,
Demonetized or sued or whatever.
well, he's the one who's always doing it.
Well, yes.
He's in charge of that. I would like to say, by the way, I didn't make our best guests of the year or our best podcast episode, but I would like to give a special shout out to Solomon and Grant and Eric for the Worldwide Water reunion. It was fantastic. And
that was just to announce the reunion.
Yeah,
it didn't
and
even
that was-
happen.
And you know what? It was
so successful that I'm glad you're mentioning
It does get a non-committee award, which there are very few of podcast I had the most fun editing.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
That's pretty kind. I didn't think you were going to have any fun editing that. In fact, I feel like you said the opposite before to me. But I'm glad to hear that with reflection and hindsight that you loved every step of that podcast.
You did say the opposite to me.
well, I may have said it, but in my heart,
He can't deny the truth.
in my heart, I felt like I had to say something nice about it for the award ceremony. So sorry. But
we'll take it.
Yeah.
I did say that I was surprised how quickly I found all of the bits that you guys are referencing.
Well, that's good. I'm glad.
Is this one just a close up on Santa?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Wait, what?
It would be fun.
It's the only angle the whole podcast.
Right here.
Also, of course, BioLizard was great. Streaming with Grant was great. I looked forward to every Wednesday for that reason. Not for the podcast. Podcast sucks. But streaming with Grant's always been great. And today, streaming with Eric was a good time. And
I loved when Solomon would pop in during the
Solomon,
streams. I feel like Solomon
coming
popping in during the
for
streams was
end
a
of
highlight for
Sonic
me.
Adventure 2 was fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, let's stream some
And
more.
and Kirby. I mean,
And
Solomon
Kirby.
really
Kirby
drug us through
popped in.
Kirby. I don't
Yes.
think we were gonna finish it, but
Which Kirby?
64.
Oh, nice.
You got
But-
a favorite Kirby, Santa?
My favorite Kirby?
Yeah.
I actually haven't played that many Kirby's, which is kind of a shame. I know. I call myself a gamer, but haven't played many
The reason why
Kirby's.
it's not looking so rotund anymore.
Yep.
Kirby is.
But
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And finally, but the best and most important, and this one was decided by committee, most important moment of the year is the fans. It's the most important moment. best memory is the fans. And thank you guys.
Yeah.
We decided as a committee. Don't give me those looks. We decided as a
The
committee.
best moment was the fans.
The fans.
And the
whole
moment is
moment
still
of them.
happening. So thank you to all of the Geek Space followers, the Geek Space fans,
Geek Space
the Geek
Army,
Space
rise
lovers.
up!
Gamer Army. We're gonna take them down. We're gonna go to the streets. We're gonna march through the streets. And we're gonna say, "You are gonna make a space for gamers, the geeks."
Hey,
This is
put the
Gamergate.
private link for come through up right here. Just yeah.
Yeah.
I'll send you the thumbnail too.
But seriously,
know
thank you
what's on
everybody for watching. This has
Geek
been
Space Army, thank you for your service.
keep marching on.
it. Marching on.
God damn! I wish I pulled my like seat thing out of the put all the badges on
Can
it.
you actually throw up a link to the Starbucks interactive menu right here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make it very easy for
You guys remember the Mellow Mushroom interactive menu in
No.
Flash? That was designed by the Homestar Runner guys.
No, I did not know
Anyway.
that.
Anyway,
Hey, can we throw up the link to the Yahoo Serious
And-
website?
and the Yahoo's, and you know what? I'd also like to say, hey, speaking of, rest in peace, Flash. I thought I was gonna say Yahoo Serious.
I
but
thought
didn't.
I thought you were dropping a bombshell on me having this episode. Yahoo Serious is dead? Whoa. Young Einstein himself?
You're saying that if that happened, I would know.
Yeah, and I was shocked.
Rest in peace, Flash.
Yes. It's
You're
gonna be
not going to
missed.
be able to watch our podcast on YouTube version 3 anymore, which is upsetting. But
You guys know Fancy Pants Adventure?
Yeah.
No.
Pretty good.
you know
one.
that guy. Hey, you know that guy lives here.
Yeah.
That guy directed Keller Live too. He actually filmed it. He didn't direct it.
Oh,
Brad.
Brad Bourne did. Yeah.
Wow.
I have a crazy story to tell you about this, but
I can't wait to hear it.
Okay.
On the after show,
On
which
the
On the
after
after
you
show.
can listen to if you sign up for Patreon. That launched this year, first
yes,
time.
Patreon got launched. I was trying to wrap up the podcast. So we get a-
I've actually been ripping them and putting them on the Pirate Bay.
yeah, so
Yeah,
if you-
that's great for us. It's
By the
doing
way,
huge numbers.
yeah, which is crazy.
We got so many leeches
'Cause-
on the
so-
file right now. It's
But
great.
no
I love
seating.
it.
So if you'd like to seed our podcast,
No
you
one wants
guys-
to see it, but they want to
Yes.
leech.
we're trying to hand out the seed, if you know what I mean.
But the fans, they're a bunch of leeches.
Yeah!
Yeah. Now that November's over, we're trying to get that seat out.
You know what? They're leeches that are great for bloodletting and health, and they're keeping this channel healthy. And I'd like to thank the fans. We'd all like to thank the fans. Let's give it up for the fans.
Yep.
The fans first. Sorry, the fans first, and then
And we will see you guys. But
It's
keep,
over,
keep,
it's
keep
over
that going. Keep that going. And we will see you all in 2020.
Yeah. We had a great time. Podcast over now. Everybody dance. Everybody get down. It's the end of the podcast. I'm not even on beat. Everybody jump up and sing with me. We got Grant from the back and
This is it.
Yeah. Is it rolling?
Yeah, you're rolling.
Oh yeah. Thank you everybody for a great 2020. We did it.
We did it. We did it.
We're alive.
And you know what? We're gonna do it again, baby! Thank you all our subscribers, followers.
Thank you, Bjorn Cycles.
Thank you, Bjorn.
Thank you,
Roberto.
mitochondria.
Thank you, Berto.
Thank you,
Robin
Wendell.
and Sabello.
Thank you, Holly.
And Holly.
Thank you, Holly.
Thanks to
the gamers.
Thanks
Thank
to
you, the gamers. Shout out to Roderick, the half-love child.
Yes,
Right.
the half-blood child.
Yeah, half-blood child, mitochondria.
Mitochondria.
William,
Papa
Papa Papa.
Thank you, Bernie Burns.
Randy
Broadway.
Pitchford.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
The gamers.
The gamers.
Thank you, Neil.
You got up
for
in there.
the
The
gamers.
Dragon. Shout out to
And shout out
Dragon.
to Dragon.
We love
And-
Dragon.
We're also doing maybe shout out the gamers for a second.
Yeah, gamers. Yes.
Yeah.
To finish off, we got to thank our number one fan. Thank you, Stuart.
Thank you,
Stewart.
We
We'll
love
see you
you.
in 2021.
Thank you, Jimmy
And I'll see your ass
William.
in court.
Hey-o.
Okay.
My flag is half mast. All right. Are we bowing?
No.
Yeah, get over here. That's a wrap on Spacemas. Hey, me and Solomon's EP out on Christmas Day.
Today.
It's out now. You can go down. You can listen to it. It's crazy.
Greg, no, we record that.